Hey guys, how are you? I'm just out on, really honestly, I'm out on a trail run here. Um, just kind of a random, I can't even put my camera, like my phone, I don't have a tripod anymore. For some reason, it disappeared since my last plowing video. But I'm just out on a tour, and I just thought I'd throw the phone up. I actually got the GoPro going too here. So I'm gonna go into this trail that I used to drive in. I used to drive down here years and years ago when I had my old Suzuki Sidekick Sport. I had 16-inch rims on it, you know, the Sport Sidekick rims, and then I had BF Goodrich mudders on it. And I used to go down here all the time. And I haven't been off-road with this little SUV that I got. I'm driving a Nissan X-Trail. So just all around touring tires on it. They're not even off-road tires, they're just road tires, low profile touring tires. But I'm gonna go down here and see what it's like. I haven't been down here in a long time. Actually, I did come down here once in my Subaru Forester, and it wasn't even that bad. This truck, you know, it actually has a lot of height underneath it, so it's good that way. So I don't know how well the phone's gonna even stay on right now, but I'm gonna get my GoPro going here. Here we go. So this is called Longbush Trail. Not even supposed to be down here. I don't know how well this phone's gonna hold up. I'm just gonna sit here and ramble on probably, guys, but I have two cameras going, so I hope they both manage to stay in place. I might as well put it in lock, diff lock now, just in case it is pretty bad. I don't think my phone's gonna hold up. I really don't. It's just bumpy and there's a lot of rock in here. I know there'll be some water. I don't know how much water. And what the hell is this up here? Tell me that's not a dead animal. What the hell? Is that a pillow? Okay, it looks like a pillow. Now, there's usually a lot of four-wheelers down here. It's very tight. I couldn't go down here with my Dodge Ram. I mean, I could, but at the same time, it'd be boring, and it's a very narrow trail, so I wouldn't even be driving in the actual trail. I'd be driving along the grass sides, probably. I go really slow just because I'm only in a little SUV here. A lot of the leaves are off the trees already. It is like, well, almost the end of October. And for the phone, I realize the wiper is in the way. I realize this, but I can't put the phone anywhere else unless I'm actually holding it in my hands physically. And can't really do that when you're trying to drive. Yeah, there's not a lot of water in here. I hate the fact that the wiper's in the way, because if it wasn't there, it wouldn't be that bad. Actually, you really can't tell. It's about as far over the hood as the wiper is actually showing too. It's a nice trail ride though. It's a lot better once there's a little more water, but I can't even see the trail right now. There's so many leaves on the ground. So, marijuana is legal in Canada now, which is really not a big change. Oh, that's pretty deep. Are you fucking serious right now? Sorry guys, I had a feeling that would happen. Just kind of wedged into my dash here. Try that. Still recording? Yes, but it's blurry, and the only way to do it is to refocus it. The GoPro's on and it's higher up, but it's not as good a quality as the phone is. Either way, I'll upload one of them. I'm really disappointed that phone fell, because it was nicely focused and everything. And I can see it's blurry already, so I'll have to rely on the GoPro. Just the sound isn't there. There is not a lot of mud down in here. Usually it's full of mud, full of water. All these trenches, all these ruts are usually just packed with water. Yeah, the wiper isn't really much higher than the actual end of the hood. I can still see the end of the hood over the wiper, so there's a little mud here. See, if I floor it, I'm really just gonna grip in these rocks and the phone's gonna fall. So I'm just kind of trailing it really slow here. I don't know where the hell my stick went. That's pretty deep right there, though. When I get to the end here, I'll get out and show you what I'm in. This is deep. It's muddy. Soupy muddy. And that one's actually a little slick there. Now this trail goes on and on and on. You could ride straight through this probably for a good 2 hours through this kind of stuff. But it actually gets worse as the trails go on because everything changes. Oh, I wish I had my tripod. This would have made for such a nice video. Hopefully the GoPro's getting the better of it. It's still 60 frames per second. It's just, I don't find it as good as the cell phone is. Oh, a tree fell down here. Let's see if I can't. Oh, shit. I forgot my window wasn't open. Let's see if I can't resume this. No, I don't think I can. Sucks. This is a little bit worse. There's a lot of rocks and there's a slope here that slopes to the right, and I don't really want to go too far to the right because it actually gets very deep. That's probably the only spot in here that's something to actually be worried about right there, but if you go straight, you're fine. If you try veering into the actual big rut that's on the right, it's not good. Normally I wouldn't go this slow, but I don't want the phone to fall off the dash because it's literally just sitting against a little lump on the middle display. Almost at the first portion here. I don't want to go any further with this truck because, like I said, this is the first time I've actually taken this truck off-road. And when I get up here, I'll get out and show you. I mean, I'm sure you've seen this truck before, but that's literally it for the mud, I think. The rest is just straight trail, a lot of rock. Honestly, the front tires on this truck are very weather cracked, so I really wouldn't want to go any quicker over all these rocks. So this is the first section of the trail where it comes to the end, and then it moves into this area, which I would not even want a chance with this truck because I honestly have no idea what is in here after 10 years that I've tried to go through here. But all I know is it's all marsh. And there's a culvert right here where this big puddle is, the first big puddle is. And honestly, I don't even know if I'd want to try to go through this shit. I have not been through down in here in a long time. I don't know what's in here. Like, I could literally just drop down a few feet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to chance this. I want to, but I don't want to. Like, it's really deep here. I'm halfway in the center of my 17-inch rim right now. And there is a culvert. I just don't know where it is. Oh boy, this is deep. Wow. I think I'm actually already halfway through this, if not all the way through this. But there is big rock sticking up. Okay, I found the culvert. It's right here. Oh, I don't know how bad this is going to be. I almost want to get out. Okay, there's the culvert. Oh boy. Wow. Risky, considering. Alright, let's see where I am here. Sorry, guys. This is where I'm at. I don't know how deep this is. I mean, I'm sure I could get through it. But you see what I'm driving here. It's not like it's a Jeep. I don't have all terrains. I don't have any muds. It's just literally all season tires. Touring tires. The good thing about this truck is it does have auto or diff lock. So I can lock all the both diffs. So I guess I might as well just keep trying to drive through it, since I'm already, like, the culvert's behind my back tire. My old truck, I used to actually get hung up on that, but it doesn't look too deep out here right now. The worst part is I'm in freaking sandals. Oh, my door. My fucking door's caught in the dirt. I know this video is very jumpy, guys, but I can't exactly do much about it. Okay, I'm going. Oh, yes. Okay, normally I would not try doing what I just did, considering that I've never drove this truck down these trails. There's another culvert pipe here. Like, this is stuff that you would do when you're, like, you know, you're in a Jeep or something, but I'm in nothing big here. And I'm all by myself. So if I do happen to get stuck or hung up or whatever out here, I'm pretty much fucked. I got locked diffs. I'm in first gear. Oh, for crying out loud, there's a huge puddle here. Oh, this does not look good. This does not look good. This might worry me a little bit. Oh, I hear bikes. I hear four-wheelers. So far, not bad. Uh-oh. It's slick. There's rock underneath all this mud, though, so you got the grip the whole time. It's just what you can get hung up on is what I would worry about. Okay, so I got through. Wow. Anything else from here on should be like butter, because I've passed the worst of this. It's just a lot of dips and stuff now. I almost want to take this out of first gear because it's such a slow ride. This is very chancy. Like, I would normally not do this. If I wasn't recording right now, I probably wouldn't be doing this. I mean, this trail goes down from concession to concession to concession. Like I said, you could drive this trail for hours. If you can get all the way through it, wow. You'd have to be in something pretty big to get all the way through this. I mean, it doesn't look like much here. And trust me, for what I'm driving right now, it kind of is. But I've been in a Suzuki Sidekick with BF Goodrich mutters on it, and I went 3 concessions down to the point where I wouldn't try going across what I ran into, put it that way. And the other thing is, like I said, I have very bad tires on this. They're not only just touring tires, they're very worn touring tires. I'm very much relying on diff lock here. This is all rock. Just rock. Pads of rock. It's all that's under the mud. In this trail, anyway. I mean, after a few days of rain, I would not attempt to go down here with this truck, put it that way. It's not soupy. I mean, the worst part is too, like, there's so many leaves I can't see what I'm going through. There's a big rut here. I mean, the truck does have a little bit of, you know, height to it, but it's still just a small SUV. Not bad so far. Oh, here's some big ass rocks. I'm going to pick you guys up here a little bit, just so the string gets a little clearer. Let's see if I can hold it straight while I drive, because I know when you're just looking at that wiper, you can't really see everything. Even when I'm holding the damn phone, it's still blurry. Why is it so blurry? Clear up. There we go. Because I'm putting it right against the windshield, right? So it's picking up the blur. Oh, shit. Somebody walking down here. Go figure. I'll rest you guys back down here, I guess. Better wait for her. That looks heavy. That is very random. Very random. Cute girl just walking down the middle of nowhere.